Hey guys, it's Jordan. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do one of my favorite go-to hairstyles and 6 ways that you can change it up. Some of them are a little bit fancy and others are a little more casual, but they are definitely all as simple. So the first hairstyle I'm going to be showing you is the base style, which is these double Dutch lace braids. So to start off, you want to take a section of hair from the front of the head and divide it into 3 equal pieces. Take the top piece and cross it underneath into the middle, and then take the bottom piece and cross it underneath into the middle. Then again take the top piece, but this time we're going to add in a small new section of hair before crossing them both underneath into the middle. Then you're going to repeat that again with the bottom piece, so take a small new section, add it in, and then cross them both under and into the middle. And then repeat that again with the top piece, so take a small new section of hair, add it in, and then cross them both underneath into the middle. This time we're not going to add any hair to the bottom piece and we're just going to cross it underneath. This is going to create a Dutch lace braid, so then just continue those steps, only adding in hair to the top piece until you reach the back of the head. Once I reach the back of the head, I'm just going back and pancaking my braid by pulling on the edges to give it a little bit of extra volume and texture. Once you're happy with how the braid looks, braid a few extra regular braid stitches to help keep it secure. And then I just use a bobby pin to temporarily secure the ends, but you could also use an elastic if you prefer. And then just repeat all those steps on the other side. Take both braids and secure them together at the back of the head with a clear baby elastic. This next part is optional, but I decided to hair wrap the elastic, so I just put my fingers back up through the elastic, took a small piece of hair, and then wrapped it around the elastic and pulled it back down through the elastic with my fingers. And that's it! This next style is the messy bun. Take a section of hair from the front of the head and twist it back away from the face. Repeat on the other side and then secure the twists together at the back of the head. Pull all of the hair into a low ponytail. Divide the hair into 2 and then twist them together softly all the way down. Take a little piece of hair from the twist and then push up the rest of the hair towards the ponytail to scrunch the twist and give it volume. Wrap the hair around the ponytail and then pin it with bobby pins to make a bun. Then you just want to kind of play around with it and pin it until you like how it looks. And that's it! This next style is the twisted elastic braid and is definitely the fanciest of them all. Take a section of hair from each side of the head and then secure them together with a clear baby elastic just off to one side at the back of the head. Pull the ponytail down through the back to twist the pieces and then pull on the edges of the twists to give them some more volume. And then just repeat those steps one more time, but this time we're going to secure the ponytail on the opposite side of the head. Repeat those steps all the way down, alternating which side the ponytail goes on. If the braid starts to get too long, you can carefully pull it to one side and secure the hair there. And that's it! This next style is the half-up fishtail. Take a section of hair from each side of the elastic. Take a small piece of hair from the outside of the left piece, and then cross it over and add it into the inside of the right piece. Then take a small section of hair from the outside of the right piece, and cross it over and add it into the inside of the left piece. Then just repeat those steps all the way down to create a fishtail braid. And then every so often I like to go back and pancake the edges of the fishtail. If the braid starts to get too long, you can carefully pull it over to one side and continue it there. Once the braid is as long as you like it, secure the ends with a clear baby elastic. Then I went back and pulled on the edges of the braid a little bit to adjust it after I'd pulled it over to the side. And that's it! This next style is the twisted ponytail. Divide off a section of hair from each side of the head and then secure the rest of the hair into a ponytail. Take one of the sections and twist it back across the ponytail. Secure the twist to the ponytail with a clear baby elastic and then go back and pull on the edges of the twist to help cover the elastic. Then repeat that with the other side. Then I went back and pinned the twists to help keep them secure. And that's it! This next style is a Game of Thrones inspired fishtail. Take a section of hair from the front of the head and start a regular 3-strand braid. Once the braid is long enough to reach the back of the head, temporarily secure it with a bobby pin. Then repeat on the other side. Take both of the braids and secure them together to the ponytail to create a little bubble. I decided to hair wrap the elastics for this style, but if you didn't want to, you could easily skip this step. Divide all the hair into 2 sections to start a fishtail braid. So take a small piece of hair from the outside of the left piece, and cross it over and add it into the inside of the right piece. Then repeat that with the right side, so take a small piece, and cross it over and add it into the inside of the left piece. Then just repeat those steps all the way down to create a fishtail braid. Every so often, I like to go back and carefully pancake the edges of the braid to give it a little extra volume. If the braid starts to get too long, you can carefully pull it over to one side and continue it there. At the end of the hair, secure the braid with a clear baby elastic. And then I went back and pulled on the edges of the fishtail to even it out. And that's it! And then the last style I'm going to be showing you, which is probably my favorite out of all of them, is the half-up bun. Take another baby elastic and wrap it around the first one, but on the last wrap, only pull the hair a little ways through to create a loop. Take the ends and twist them around the elastic. And then you can go back and pull on the edges of the twist a little bit to give it some more volume. Secure the twist down with a few bobby pins. Continue twisting and pinning the hair around the elastic until you run out of hair. Make sure to tuck the ends in carefully with another pin. Carefully twist and pin the edges of the loop to give the bun a little bit of extra texture. And that's it! I hope you enjoyed these hairstyles, and make sure to leave me a comment saying which one was your favorite. If you recreate any of these hairstyles, make sure to tag me in your photos at Braids by Jordan on Instagram or Twitter. Thanks for watching!